How old will Chloe Chrisley be when Julie gets out of prison at just 10 years old? Fans agree Chloe Chrisley got the raw end of the deal as her mother Julie and father Todd got collectively sentenced to 19 years behind bars. While big sister Savannah was ready and willing to step in as a temporary mother for her little sister, fans want to know when Chloe will get her parents back. How much of her childhood will Todd and Julie miss out on? What is Chloe Chrisley's age and birthday? Born on November 10, 2012, Chloe Chrisley is just 10 years old. She celebrated her 10th birthday a few months before her parents got locked up for 19 collective years. Presently, her big sister Savannah is taking care of both her and Grayson. How old will Chloe Chrisley be when Julie gets out? Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years behind bars. If she is a model inmate, she can get out in approximately 6 years. Her estimated early release date is in January 2029. This means that Chloe Chrisley would turn 16 a few months prior to Julie's estimated early release from prison. How old will she be when Todd Chrisley gets out? Todd Chrisley was sentenced to 12 years behind bars. Pending perfect behavior, Todd could get out in April 2033. So, Chloe Chrisley would be 20 years old when her father gets released, with her 21st birthday about 7 months after his release. How is she doing right now without her parents? Chloe Chrisley has been all smiles in every video and photo Savannah has posted on her Instagram profile. Fans have actually seen a lot more of Chloe when Savannah as her guardian. Savannah admitted that she broke down one day and had a difficult time convincing herself she was the right person for this job. Chloe, however, proceeded to tell her sister later on that she was doing the best she could, taking care of everyone and everything. On her podcast, Savannah admits that she leans heavily on her father for support, and he warned her that becoming a temporary parent would be the hardest thing she's ever done. And, she admits he was very right. Savannah remains hopeful this is a temporary situation and that she won't actually spend the next 6 years taking care of Chloe until her mother gets out of jail and can take over. Chloe Chrisley, the youngest member of the Chrisley family, has always been a beacon of light amid the chaos surrounding her famous family. With her radiant smile and infectious energy, she captured the hearts of many viewers on Chrisley Knows Best. However, her life took a dramatic turn when her grandparents and legal guardians, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were convicted of financial crimes and sentenced to prison. This left fans wondering not only about her present but also her future, most notably, how old she will be when Julie Chrisley completes her prison sentence. To explore this question, let us first examine the context surrounding the Chrisley family and the legal timeline of Julie's incarceration. The Chrisley legal saga. In November 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisley were convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion, resulting in respective sentences of 12 and 7 years in prison. Julie, who was given a shorter sentence than Todd, was ordered to serve her time at a federal facility in Lexington, Kentucky. Both were required to report to prison by January 2023, marking the beginning of a long separation from their children, including Chloe. Julie Chrisley's sentence of 7 years means that, barring any early release for good behavior or other mitigating factors, she is slated to be released in January 2030. By then, Chloe will have grown significantly, both in age and maturity. To understand what that means for her life, we need to delve into Chloe's current age and her developmental journey. Chloe Chrisley's age today. Chloe was born on November 10, 2012. At the time of Julie's incarceration in January 2023, Chloe was just 10 years old. She was still a child, dependent on her guardians for support, stability, and love. Her grandparents, Todd and Julie, had taken on the role of her primary caregivers after her biological parents faced personal and legal struggles that rendered them unable to care for her. As a vibrant and intelligent child, Chloe's life up to this point had been filled with public attention. While her early years were spent in the spotlight, the sudden absence of her grandparents created an entirely new reality for her, a reality in which she had to adjust to a different kind of family structure. Calculating Chloe's age when Julie is released. If Julie serves her full 7-year sentence, she will be released in 2030. At that time, Chloe will be 17 years old, just shy of her 18th birthday. She will have transitioned from childhood into late adolescence, a critical period of growth and self-discovery. To put this into perspective, Chloe will have gone through significant life milestones during Julie's imprisonment. By 2030, she will likely be in her final year of high school, preparing for college or other endeavors that mark the beginning of adulthood. The absence of Julie during these formative years could have a profound impact on Chloe's sense of identity, security, and emotional well-being. Chloe's life in Julie's absence. One of the most pressing questions fans have is how Chloe will navigate life without Julie and Todd as her primary caregivers. In the wake of their sentencing, Chloe's aunt, Savannah Chrisley, stepped up to take on the role of guardian for both Chloe and her younger brother, Grayson. Savannah, who is in her mid-20s, has expressed both the challenges and rewards of suddenly becoming a mother figure. Savannah's love and commitment to Chloe are undeniable, but the shift in their family dynamics is bound to shape Chloe's experiences. During Julie's prison sentence, Chloe will undergo many transitions starting middle school, navigating friendships, and discovering her passions. Julie's absence might weigh heavily on Chloe during pivotal moments, such as her first school dance, her driver's license test, and even her high school graduation. At 17, Chloe will likely have developed a strong sense of independence. She may also have learned to cope with the challenges brought about by her family's legal troubles. However, the emotional gap left by Julie's absence will be something she may carry well into adulthood. A reunion on the horizon. The year 2030 will not only mark the end of Julie's sentence but also a potential turning point for the Chrisley family. By then, Chloe will have grown into a young woman with dreams and ambitions of her own. The reunion between Julie and Chloe could be bittersweet, filled with both joy and the lingering effects of their years apart. Julie's release will likely coincide with a time when Chloe is on the cusp of a major life transition herself. Whether she is heading off to college, starting a career, or pursuing other interests, having Julie back in her life could provide the stability and guidance she may have missed. The question remains, will their bond pick up where it left off, or will it take time to rebuild the bigger picture? Beyond the simple math of Chloe's age lies a much more profound narrative about family resilience and the long-term impact of incarceration. Chloe's story is emblematic of the countless children whose lives are shaped by the legal troubles of their caregivers. While the Chrisley family's high-profile case draws public attention, it also highlights broader societal issues, such as the importance of emotional support for children affected by parental incarceration. Chloe's ability to thrive during Julie's imprisonment will depend on the support network around her. Savannah's dedication, the involvement of other family members, and Chloe's own inner strength will play crucial roles in determining how she navigates the challenges ahead. Conclusion. When Julie Chrisley steps out of prison in 2030, Chloe will be 17 years old, a young woman on the brink of adulthood. Those 7 years will have been a transformative period for Chloe, filled with both challenges and opportunities for growth. Julie's release will undoubtedly mark a new chapter for their family, one that could be filled with hope, reconciliation, and a deeper understanding of the bonds that hold them together. As Chloe continues to mature, she will carry the lessons of her unique journey with her. While the absence of her grandparents has undoubtedly left a void, the love and support of her family, especially Savannah, could be the foundation upon which she builds a bright and promising future. Only time will tell how this story unfolds, but one thing is certain: Chrisley's resilience and spirit will continue to inspire those who have watched her grow.